Hi, my name is John Evers and I'm the principal of George L. Myers Elementary. A little background information on Myers. Myers Elementary is located in Portage, Indiana. Portage is located along the shores of Lake Michigan in northwest Indiana. Myers is one of 8 elementary schools here in the Portage Township Schools Corporation. Myers is comprised of 17 classrooms and approximately 340 students in grades K through 5. Here at Myers, we are a family where student safety and well-being is our #1 priority. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Indicator 1.8. The fiscal, operational, and technological resources of the school are managed in a way that directly support teachers. For this indicator, we feel that this is a strength here at Myers. From the data that we surveyed, of those that were surveyed, 63% of those responded favorably, meaning they gave us a score of a 4 or a 5 in this indicator. Breaking down the data a little further, you will see here that we had 2 individuals give us a score of a 1, 5 individuals give us a score of a 2, 3 individuals give us a score of a 3, 12 individuals give us a score of a 4, and 5 individuals giving us a score of a 5. As an average, that came out to a 3.48. At Myers, we utilized the IPLI, or Indiana Principals Leadership Institute data, taken from the Marzano's High Reliability School Survey, which was administered to our faculty and staff back in the fall of 2020. During this survey, we had 27 faculty and staff members complete the survey. Our findings from the data gave us an overall rating of a 3.48. Based on these results, we've concluded that this is an area of strength here at Myers. Here at Myers, we know that without teachers, we would not be who we are today. In knowing that, we also know that teachers need resources in order to be successful, as we all wish and know they can be. That is why when it comes to the fiscal, operational, and technological resources teachers needs need to take priority. Now we're going to dive in a little deeper about some of the lagging indicators that support the fact that we feel that 1.8, the fiscal, operational, and technological resources of the school are managed in a way that directly support teachers, is a strength here at Myers. Some of the lagging indicators we're going to be touching on are our new Chromebooks and iPads, our LU projector, the vector trainings, master schedule, additional staff, Tinker, and additional resources. Here at Myers, we did recently obtain some new Chromebooks and iPads for all of our students. New students in grades K through 2 received iPads, and students in grades 3 through 5 received Chromebooks. I do have a little testimonial from one of our 5th grade teachers, Mrs. Such.
Here at Myers, one of our leading indicators, 1.8, the fiscal, operational, and technological resources of the school are managed in a way that directly supports teachers, has a indicator that is lagging of new Chromebooks and iPads. New Chromebooks and iPads were recently distributed to students as an update to our technology. They are frequently used in the classroom and during scheduled and emergency e-learning days. Students are now able to take their devices home nightly to complete work that was not completed in the classroom. Students received a carrying bag as well as a charging device that can be used when our devices are sent home. These new devices of Chromebooks, iPads, and at-home charging capabilities directly support us teachers.
The next lagging indicator I'd like to discuss is our LU projector. This was recently installed in our gym and allows for teachers to bring entire classrooms down to play educational games or watch videos on a large surface area. As you can see here, it is installed up on our ceiling, and then it does utilize a very large space, approximately 20 feet across, where it can project different educational games. It does get the students up and moving and makes learning that much fun. Here at Myers, we also utilize vector trainings. Staff members must complete vector trainings, which are assigned once a month to stay up to date on the latest information about topics such as suicide prevention, ethics, health and safety, and gangs. So again, this is a training that is digital for all of our teachers and staff that allow them to stay up to date and aware of all the new policies and procedures. I do have a short video clip of the vector training.
We'll open up Safe Schools training. Now, what you'll notice, every employee's view of this will be a little bit different. For example, I've just added these courses to my specific profile, but custodians, for example, may have several other courses when they log into this program. I will say, though, that asbestos awareness training will be on everyone's training site as part of your training plan due to a Ministry of Labor order that states that we have to provide this training this year, and it is a mandatory course. Now, the courses vary in length from up to 2 hours for some very in-depth courses, but for the most part, they vary around 10 minutes to half an hour, and they're excellent courses. There may be a quiz at the end of it, but you get a nice certificate as well.
As you could see, there are various courses, and what is nice about the program is it allows you to tailor the courses specific to the needs of your staff. Once they are completed, like the video mentioned, a certificate is presented once an individual has taken the quiz and passed. These certificates could either be printed off or they could be viewed electronically as well.
We'll open up.
This year, we also have our master schedule. This is created in a manner that allows for a common instructional and planning time for all of our grade levels. As you could see here, it's broken down by grade as well as teacher, and then from each one of those it has specific days and which specials occur at what time. And for example, if I did second grade, you could see here on Mondays they have music and PE from basically 9 to 10, and that's the same 9 to 10 block of time for the other second grade classrooms as well. So all three teachers have the same block of specials, allowing for the remainder of the day to be common instructional time. Here at Myers, we've also been lucky enough to bring in additional staff. Coming off of COVID, we know our students have lost some ground instructionally with the world trying to navigate between virtual and in-person learning. Here at Myers, we added a second Title I teacher, a behavior specialist, as well as an additional classroom teacher. So this has been really helpful in providing more individualized support and an extra set of hands for our students as we try to close the learning gap that was a result of COVID. And lastly, talking about some of the other resources that we were able to bring into our school, we have a program called Tinker. Tinker is a coding program available and utilized by all of our students. As you could see here, it does give the teacher a nice printout of the assignments that the kids have completed, certificates that they've earned. It makes learning fun for our students, and they're able to gain a lot of valuable pieces of information and skills here at school, and also could be taken at home as well. Same with another additional resources that we've included. We've purchased additional phonics resources to supplement our current reading curriculum, as well as digital math programs such as Rocket Math to help students build those foundational skills. Rocket Math allows students to keep track of their progress. It's based on, like I said, very basic skills and gradually increases, starting with adding simple single-digit numbers and working all the way up to factors and prime numbers as well. So this is a way for our students to keep track of their progress as well as build those foundational skills. Thank you. And again, these are a few of our lagging indicators that support our belief that indicator 1.8 is a strength here at Myers.